In the fall of my senior year, I was lucky enough to study abroad in Hong Kong at the Chinese University of Hong Kong, and it was incredible. I have always been really interested in travel. When I was a senior in high school, I remember being very moved by this one specific Time magazine cover. It was about the umbrella revolution. I looked at it and thought, there is an incredible story here that I just really want to know more about. When I saw that it was on the list of places that I could go for my major, it was a match made in heaven. Living in Hong Kong is so incredibly easy. I have all the resources of the city right on my doorstep basically. But there were so many things there. For example, learning how to deal with shoulder-to-shoulder crowds 24/7. How to navigate large skyscrapers, for example. I mean, it's a vertical city. How to navigate meat markets and bargain. How to talk to people, not just from Hong Kong, but given that it's such an international city, most of my friends were from all over the world. There was incredible festivals going on throughout the fall and really interesting political moments that happened as well. So I actually took all journalism classes, and for my senior project, I basically went out into the jungle. I was curious about who in Hong Kong is basically not living the urban life that we think of and imagine when we think of Hong Kong. And it turns out that a large portion of the island and the outlying islands and the new territories is actually quite underdeveloped. And there actually is a small number that are still traditional, what's called Hakka villages. And I got to do this really cool project that involved photos, text, and video. And I just basically embedded myself in this village of 20 people and learn about what drew them to live sort of this alternative life in Hong Kong. And I kept thinking, I am a long way from home. I looked around and I'm like surrounded by jungle, and it's gonna take me 2 hours to get back home into the city. And I was like, this is amazing. This is the thing I've been wanting to do for forever. I think the skills that I learned here in Annenberg that really helped me abroad was not being afraid. Before I left, I definitely had an interest in international news, but I never thought that I would be able to still do international news, but be able to do the community reporting that I love here at Annenberg. And basically Hong Kong showed me that I can do both.